now has a rival to the Volkswagen California, and this is it, the Nugget. It's been available in Germany for quite some years, but now it's available from your local Ford dealer in the UK in right-hand drive. It's a similar size to the Volkswagen, just under 5 metres long, just over 2 metres high with the roof down. Prices start at just under £60,000, but this one, with the 185 PS engine upgrade, the automatic gearbox and a few other toys, comes out at just over £66,000. Now that includes some nice features like the roll-out awning and these 2 outdoor chairs, even an outdoor table which can be set low as a coffee table or for dining as well. That table actually stores neatly on the inside of the tailgate, so there's some neat thinking in this little camper. And it's at the back where you can immediately see that this isn't just a copy of every other campervan on the market. The kitchen isn't down the side where you'd probably expect it to be, but at the back here in this neat L shape. And then on this side there's a wardrobe with access from 2 sides and storage below for a toilet. The kitchen has all the usual features: a top loading 40 litre fridge, 2 burner hob, cutlery drawer and a sink. But the unusual thing is that that is fed with hot and cold water, as long as you're connected to the mains. One long-standing criticism of the Volkswagen California and the Mercedes Marco Polo has been that the sliding door stays on the continental side when you buy a right-hand drive one in the UK. Now you might think at first glance that that's the same with the Nugget, but the UK version comes with twin sliding doors. Now that could be really useful on the school run, perhaps when you have to park on the wrong side of the road or in a busy car park, and especially when you're travelling abroad. Not only that, but this is a full 5-seater. You've got 3 3-point belts for rear passengers and 2 ISOFIX positions as well. So this makes a great family car. When you get to your campsite, of course, the front seats swivel round quite easily, especially because of this fold flat handbrake. The table stores behind the bench seat, with the legs storing underneath. There's quite a good storage area under there. So you can get the family around the table at meal times. Now, another neat feature is this control panel. Looks like an old-fashioned car radio, but it actually controls the fridge and the heating. Now, we're well into autumn now, and I was really cosy in here last night. You just set the temperature on the dial there, and it does the rest. Powered by diesel. Making the bed is easy too, and it can all be done from inside the vehicle. First of all, you need the cab seats either facing forward or inwards and pushed right as far forward as they'll go. Then undo this lever and slide the bench seat forward. A second lever releases the base, and then you can just fold it flat. Then this panel flips up, and you have a bed that measures 1.9 metres long by a maximum of 1.24 metres wide. Your bedding neatly stores here under the end of the kitchen unit, and that's where your feet go at night. You just pull out your duvet and your pillows, and everything's ready for a good night's sleep. And that's not the only bed in this campervan. There's a second bed. It simply pulls down from the roof, and it sits on these plastic springs for extra comfort. There's a little ladder, stores in the wardrobe on the back of the wardrobe door. And this bed is actually bigger than the one down below, at 1.96 metres by 1.32. Now, because the Ford is that little bit wider, and particularly wider at roof level than the Volkswagen, you do get a really big bed up here. So the Nugget is an interesting new rival to the likes of the Volkswagen California, and indeed many other Volkswagen and Ford Transit custom-based campervans. But the layout is key here. It's quite different to most of its rivals. The aisle through from the lounge area to the kitchen is a tad narrow, so you need to check that out for yourself. And also look at the storage, because you haven't got the big rear boot area that you get in most Volkswagen and side kitchen layout campervans. But there's a lot to like here. A very high specification, sliding doors on both sides, and a very automotive finish right throughout the vehicle. It does feel like a very, very high quality conversion, as you'd expect of Westfalia. Of course, there are cheaper Ford Transit custom campers on the market, but few perhaps are as well finished as this. So in the end, have a good look at the Nugget layout and decide whether it's for you. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. More videos coming along soon.